Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samaa News. Here are today's headlines.
Pakistan has stepped up its efforts to facilitate dialogue between Iran and the United States, with Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi arriving in Tehran for high-level meetings. According to reports, Naqvi's visit comes after consultations with Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and is aimed at supporting ongoing diplomatic efforts to reduce regional tensions. The minister is also expected to convey a special message from Field Marshal Asim Munir to Iran's supreme leader Mojtaba Khamenei as part of Pakistan's mediation initiative. The Pentagon has raised its counterintelligence threat assessment for Israel to the highest possible level, amid growing concern that Israeli intelligence efforts are targeting senior US officials. According to two current US officials and one former US official cited by NBC News, the Pentagon's Defense Intelligence Agency issued the new counterintelligence threat assessment in recent weeks. The DIA reportedly posted an internal message raising Israel's counterintelligence threat level to critical. One current US official who viewed the message said the assessment reflects concern that Israel has the ability to conduct human espionage and technical intelligence collection at a critical level. The US military said its forces have struck Iranian coastal radar sites after shooting down drones launched by Iran toward the Strait of Hormuz, in the latest escalation complicating efforts to end the war between the two countries. A US official told Reuters they believe the 4 Iranian drones were targeting regional maritime traffic. Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps said it had targeted US bases in the region with missiles in retaliation for US strikes, and fired on 4 tankers attempting to cross the strait without its permission. Later, speaking to NBC News' Meet the Press, Trump said Iran's leaders are strong and proud, but have no choice except to reach a deal with Washington, as negotiations continue to end the war between the two countries. He said Iranian leaders have not yet agreed to a deal because they are dignified and resistant to concessions they never expected to make. The US president said negotiations with Iran would not be completed instantly, adding that such conflicts often take years to resolve.
A senior Iranian official has said that a potential agreement between the United States and Iran depends on the release of $24 billion in frozen Iranian assets. Mohsen Rezai told CNN that negotiations have reached a deadlock and said it is now up to President Trump to decide whether talks move forward.
Iran has reaffirmed support for its Lebanese ally Hezbollah and demanded that Israel withdraw from southern Lebanon, underscoring complications facing an interim deal to end the broader conflict between the US and Iran. Tehran has made a ceasefire between Israel and Hezbollah a condition for any peace deal with Washington to resolve the regional war, now in its 4th month, and restart shipping through the Strait of Hormuz. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi told Lebanese TV station Al Mayadeen that the war will end only when it ends in Lebanon as well. The United States has approved a potential $1.98 billion arms sale to Kuwait, including advanced counter-drone systems and related equipment. In a statement, the US State Department said the package includes systems, equipment, and support services designed to detect, track, and neutralize unmanned aerial vehicles. In a separate announcement, the US State Department approved the possible sale of 5 MH-60R Seahawk multi-mission helicopters and related equipment to New Zealand, in a deal valued at approximately $1.5 billion. The Delhi police has granted permission for a protest at Jantar Mantar organised by the Cockroach Janta Party, a satirical digital group demanding the resignation of the Education Minister. The group has raised concerns over alleged irregularities and paper leaks in national-level examinations, claiming that the issue has impacted millions of students across India. Group founder Abhijit Dipka arrived in India from the United States on Saturday to lead the demonstration. Authorities reportedly facilitated his movement movement to the protest site after granting clearance for the demonstration. Iran's World Cup squad has received US visas ahead of the tournament, easing concerns over the team's participation in the competition. The development comes just days before Iran's opening match in Los Angeles. However, Iranian media reports that some members of the team's administrative staff are still awaiting visa approval. The issue had raised uncertainty after Iranian officials earlier said the visas had not yet been issued. North Korea plans to build a 10,000-ton destroyer and develop secret underwater weapons ahead of a visit by Chinese President Xi Jinping. State media reporting on a Thursday naval test supervised by leader Kim Jong-un said he ordered the Navy to deploy the destroyer Kang Kon and another 5,000-ton warship, the Choi Hyun, as soon as possible. It is the first time North Korea has mentioned a plan to build a 10,000-ton destroyer, said Hong Min, a senior analyst at South Korea's Institute for National Unification.
That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching Samaa News.